So I want to talk about one of the hardest things that most creators really can't focus on is the thumbnail. But for a lot of creators that don't know how to create thumbnails and they're not really great at photography, then here's a good way to create thumbnails. Wagwan everyone, my name is Tyski, and if you're new to my channel, I'm a content creator, filmmaker, YouTuber, all that fun stuff, and if you're about that, feel free to go through my channel to see if there's anything that benefits you. But otherwise than that, let me tell you about what you can do to make creative thumbnails. So a couple videos back from this video, I've created what's in my camera bag 2021 and show what I'm doing currently with my bag, like going out and doing photography or making a video or something like that, etc. It's not easy to make thumbnails like those, especially when you're the one that's shooting that content for yourself. I decided to use my GH5 to shoot an angle where my position wants to be, and instead I put it on record and put it at 4K 60 frames per second and was able to pick exactly the right spot that I wanted to as a freeze frame, screenshot it, and there's my thumbnail. Okay, so let's get a little bit more creative now, right? If you're able to do that, now you can be limited to whatever you need to do. Then this is the most trickiest part too about this, is that you're gonna need something to stand by to give yourself a reference to focus on. See, I tried this without a focuser and it's very difficult because sometimes you'll be out of frame, you might be blurry, all that stuff, etc. But I was using the Insta360 stick. I used that literally just to focus on, which was a little bit hard because it being very thin, it's kind of hard to really see the pinpoints of what's really in focus. So you kind of have to just gauge it out and just try your best to see what you can do. If your camera can shoot up to 60 frames per second, with all means, shoot at 60 frames. You can get the best slow motion, and that's where you can get the best details of the screen grab. However, if your camera could shoot in 120 frames per second, then use that, because that also will help you a lot when it comes for capturing a screen grab so you can get the look that you're wanting for the thumbnail, etc. Now, if you want to go a bit advanced, obviously you can take that screen grab, put it into Photoshop or whatever photo editor that you use. For me, Infinity Photo, and there you have it. So that's pretty much it for this video, and if you found it useful or helpful, feel free to like the video, and if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. It's entirely up to y'all. Make it do what it does, what it doesn't, and I'll see you guys in the next video.